Good morning, guys. It's Tracy from Nova Scotia Living, and today is the day my friend Crystal's coming, and I'm excited, and I just want to get some stuff done, and I'm using her coming as my fuel to get off my butt and get things done. She doesn't care at all, you know what I mean? She doesn't care. She'll take me as I am, but I'd like to use the opportunity to, you know, get things done. The kids have been up. The girls went to school. My teenager just left. Itty Bitty went for a visit. Mr. Mays is still sleeping. My husband is gone. And right now it's just me up. I got the washer going. I got the dryer going. I got some clothes drying. I got some clothes folded, but then there's more clothes to be folded. I'll give you a little quick walkthrough and I'll show you what I need to get done. So, this is my kitchen after the breakfast mess. It's not too bad, but I need to clear the table, and that pot over there is compost. Wipe the counter, sweep the floors, you know, the old jazz. This is all that Christmas stuff we took out the other day. I want to get this table clear. Here's some shirts that need to go in the wash of my husband's. And here's the playroom. It's not terribly bad, but this is what I've been working on while I was waiting for the driver to come get Itty Bitty. Yeah, I got some folded, some that needs to be folded, and lots more on its way. So yeah, this is the TV room. I know you've watched some of my cleaning videos. They're nothing spectacular, but I'm just giving you a before look. Right, here's that computer desk. I'm going to try to tackle this today. And we'll do the bathroom. Why not? After the morning ruckus. Here's towels I hung last night. They're not quite dry yet, but look, towels all disheveled. And yeah, that's it. Upstairs is good. But what I need to do now that Itty Bitty's gone, I need to have myself a coffee. And I just went rummaging through my laundry room, and I know my husband just got a big box and I can't find it. So my daughter, this is her old Keurig. It's a nice fancier one, touchscreen one. She didn't want it, so we got it, and she gave me some of these. This is one for, I guess it comes with a pot. She needs to find it. Screw that. I'm making a pot of coffee because I can't find the little rinky-dink ones that we usually use. That was one from yesterday. So I have my big 4-cup measuring cup under there, and I'm making a pot. I've never done this before. Ooh. We'll give it a go. I pressed 6. It's only 4 cups, so I might have to. I'll get a mug out if I have to. Yeah, I gotta clean this countertop off again. Let's see how this works. Wonder if there's enough water in it. I'll bring you back when it's all done. While that's still brewing over there, I'll show you what I took out last night. I took out a ham, probably 10 o'clock last night, and set it in the sink. This is a mac and cheese left over from our Thanksgiving in Canada. We have Thanksgiving in October, for those that are new. And I make a whole bunch of things, but one of the things is mac and cheese. And I had an extra one, and I froze it, and I'm taking it out. So we're having ham and mac and cheese for supper. Easy. I'm going to throw that in a big slow cooker here in a bit, and then after I'll slice it up and do it in the oven so it crisps up a bit, or dries out a little bit. But yeah. Alright. What is this saying? Well, that's not a pot. I don't know what that means. Lift. Oh well. I'm having some coffee. Oh, I guess it won't work unless I have the actual carafe that goes in there. It must trigger something, so I'll just have a couple cups of coffee this morning. I'll just quickly show you the list. Wake up, pack lunches, kids, babies, teenagers, coffee, dishwasher rotation, laundry rotation, fold laundry in big caps, change calendar, high chair to the attic, mattress down from the attic, breakfast cleanup, wipe tables, counter, sweep, tidy bathrooms, vacuum, clear dining room table. Oh, pick up a box. A local furniture store, Nothing Fancy Furniture in Digby, is saving me one of those big boxes, like a stove or something comes in, because we make a Christmas cozy. That'll be another video. Clear out the van, supper prep, supper time, supper cleanup, clean the porch, laundry rotation, dishwasher, and I'm supposed to pick up a little miniature tea set. I can't help myself. All right, coffee time. Oh, yay, yes. Mr. Mays just got up. It's oatmeal time. All right, I have a block on this laundry. I'm gonna do it, but right now I wanna do the dining room table. So what I'm gonna do is take all of these off and put these in a garbage bag, because usually my stuffies and stuff go into something we call a Christmas cozy. I forget if I've talked about this or not. Last year, a neighbor of ours gave us, let me turn you around, gave us a box because I just got a dishwasher or something like that. And we decorated it with Christmas wrapping paper and made a little camp out of it with a door and left it here in the playroom just for the month of, you know, over the holiday season and then in the new year, and went away. So I want to try to make it a family tradition because I put Christmas lights in it and those stuffies go in it and sit on top of it, and it's like a little Christmas cottage, but we call it a Christmas cozy. So I'm going to put these in a garbage bag. And I'm picking that box up today. I probably won't get a chance to decorate it today or anything like that. He wants to say hi. Say hi, Maze. So I'm going to do that, and that way I have the top of that piano to get some of those decorations off the table and on top of there. That's my plan. I'll bring you back when I'm making some progress. Alright, so I stuffed some of the stuffed animals in this. It's the tickle trunk. Usually I have costumes in it, but I emptied it for the holiday season and put some of the Christmas toys that I have. And I just put some of the stuffies that were on top of the piano in there. But the festive pillows I put in the garbage bag over there. Still not touching that sucker. And I'm just starting to put some stuff there. But I'm getting distracted. I'm going to put this, bow it like that. It's usually what I do, and then I have a mistletoe to hang in the middle, but I can't find my mistletoe, so I'll show you that when it's done. Ta-da! I told you I'm not a fancy decorator, but I'm more of a cheese ball kind of gal, and I'm digging it. Right, this is in my dining room. I don't know if you guys ever seen it. I have this fish hanging. I've had it for years and years and years and years, but I'm going to take him down, and I'm going to put this up. Well, I'm tackling the laundry now. I'm zigzagging all over the place. It's pretty much all folded. I just need to pick up those things. That basket over there is the Christmas sweaters and stuff, and more stuff to haul for you guys. But I'm going to vacuum. That's about all I'm putting up there for now. Nothing matches, but that's the way I like it. And I was about to, instead of vacuum, I thought I'd make my spin into town now, but I just remembered. There was 2 little Mormon girls that came to my door last week, and I don't mind that, like if people come. And it was bitter cold out. Let me turn you around. It was bitter cold out, and these 2 little girls were, you know, at the doorstep, being all kind and nice and talking sweet and gentle. And I said, well, come on in, girls. And we sat down, and of course they're talking about their church and Jesus and all that stuff. And I said, well, you're more than welcome to come and stop here anytime you're in the area. I said, I'm telling you right off the bat, I'm probably not going to join your church, but you can stop here and rest your bones for a bit and have a visit. So they called me last night. I gave them my number because they're just, I think they're probably only like 20 years old or something. And they're just doing what, you know, their mission is. And if they feel good talking about what they need to talk about, I'm all for that. I usually buzz around, keep doing what I'm doing. I might be peeling potatoes when they come. I might be folding laundry, but they come and talk. This happened a few years ago. 2 little boys came to the door at my old house and where my daughter lives. And they just come a few times and then they move on to their next mission, and it's all good. I'd like to think that if my kids were Mormon mission kids, that, you know, somebody would welcome them into their home. So that's what I'm doing. So when they called me last night, I thought, well, I'm going to make them a little treat because I think they only have a little budget or something. I don't really know. So I packed them lunches just like I packed my kids' lunches when they went to school. Only they're older, so they get a little more junk food because, yeah, I I wanted to give him a little more junk food, so I just wanted to show you what I gave him. Maze, you get out of that. Both bags are exactly the same. I don't got any pretty bags to put them in. I gave him a thing of barbecue chips. No, Maze, this isn't for you. A bottle of water. A little cake thing. A ham sandwich. A banana. An orange. A fruit cocktail. Not a fruit cocktail, for heaven's sakes. This is the fruit cocktail. A Rice Krispie Square. And that's what I'm going to give them, because they feel like they're on a mission delivering their good word, or, you know, their church's good word. I know what I believe. I have faith in God above and everything. I certainly don't go door to door, but they're just young girls or young boys. And you want to stop for 15-20 minutes and rest your bones, have a conversation. Here's a little treat bag for you. They don't know this, but I just thought it'd be a nice gesture. You know, pass on some kindness in the world, a little bit at a time. He's frowning because he wants those chips. Nice try. Go finish your oatmeal. Silly boy. Well, I'm getting there. Some of the decorations I put in one of those blue tubs because they're for a Christmas tree I put here in the dining room. So I just put them back in the tub, like the balls and the garland, until I do that. But this is almost done. I'm going to wipe it down. And does anybody else like Christmas tablecloths? I mean, I can't leave a tablecloth on all day because I'm always cooking and kids and stuff. But when I'm not using the table, I like to dress it up. Like it's a, you know, a person. Not really, but it's got to put its dressing gown on.
Ow.
And this will go in my kitchen somewheres. But I just got done vacuuming. Vacuuming here. And vacuuming there. And I put another wash in. I brought some clothes upstairs. That's my husband's and mine and my teenagers. Some more stuff to fold. Like I say, this is all Christmas sweaters and stuff I'm going to haul later, but not right now. So yeah, getting there. So I'll show you what this table looks like when it's all done with its dressing gown on. Right, Maze?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I wanted to show you this. I got this at a thrift store like during the year. We used to have one at my, like, when I was little with Mom and Dad. And I think all the pieces are there. It just reminds me of childhood. It came with little candles and everything. It's from the Met. I think this was probably in somebody's old storage. And they're just getting rid of it. But yeah, I think it was only like $1 or something like that. It came as a duo pack. So I look forward to a nice Christmassy evening late at night. Sitting around with the kids. And we'll watch this spin around a bit. And just have a nice holiday chit chat. Oh yeah, does anybody else like Mrs. Brown Boy's Christmas? I love it. I bought this off of Amazon. Hilarious. Alright, this is her all dressed up. I think I'm going to wash the tablecloth. It's not that it's dirty, it's just been folded up all year. And I'll pop it out of the dryer right away so it won't be all wrinkly and folded. But just to give you the gist, it has little geese. Christmas is a-comin' and the goose is getting fat. Please put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny, a half a penny will do. If you haven't got a half a penny, God bless you. There, Christmas goose.
And some is right here.
There's some right there too.
And some is in the window.
And I just wiped the table off.
Yeah.
Getting there. I gotta take the compost out.
Why?
Here's I like this. It's cheesy. It's plastic, but I like to put my Christmas oranges. I can't leave them out right now or the kids just devour them. I put the ham in.
Can I have treat?
Ham in here. It's on high.
Can I have
You can't have a tree, bub.
treat?
It's 10:56. Let me just cross what I haven't crossed anything off my list yet. That's that mac and cheese still sitting there. Well, I woke up. Pack lunches, kids, babies, teenagers, coffee, dishwasher. Laundry rotation. I folded laundry. I'm gonna have to write that on my list again. High chairs upstairs. I didn't bring that down. Breakfast cleanup. Wiped the tables and counters. I swept. I tidied the bathroom. I vacuumed. Cleared the dining room table. Look at that, guys. I'm doing good. Didn't do that. Yeah, so not too shabby. Well, those young girls just left. I sent them along with their treat bags. I think they really enjoyed that. But I just had my lunch. It was a repeat of what I had for supper last night. If you watch that supper time chit chat, like the pasta salad and coleslaw and a sausage. There was only one sausage left, so that's what I had. Now I'll clean up this mess. My husband called. He's on his way home now, so I'm going to wait till... Let me turn you around instead of you guys aren't talking to a mustard plate. When he gets home here shortly, I think you and I are just going to spin into town. We don't need to load up the car seat and all that stuff. And yeah, that way the trip can be quick. And yeah, car seats, just not my thing. And if I don't have to do them, it's all good. So yeah, I'll bring you back when we're on the road. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I picked this up last night at Walmart. It was $14.95. It's one of those little tabletop ones that with the bendy legs. I don't know. I'll see if I can rig that up in the truck. So we'll be taking the truck when we go. But we'll give it a whirl. Well, I have you guys on that little tripod, but my husband just got home. He got 3 boxes of oranges. So that's good. It'll last a couple of days. He got 2 bottles of pop, Mountain Dew and ginger ale, golden ginger ale. 2 bags of Spuds. I don't know why he did that, but that's all good. We still have that 50-pound bag of potatoes I meant to can up. I still haven't done that. A thing of onions. Chicken breast. 4 things of chicken breast. And a roast beef. Cool. Alright guys, oops. I have you all hooked up. I'm not holding the camera anymore. I felt confident driving with my camera, but loved ones close to me were so nervous about me driving holding the camera, so I understand. But now the problem's solved, and that thing seems to be working here in the truck anyways. Here in the truck, on the passenger side, there's like a handle, like a brace bar or whatever. And I have those legs all twisted up, holding you guys there. So this is a good test. So we're on our way to town. I have to drop a prescription off for one of my girls. I need to pick up that miniature tea set if the lady gets back to me with her address, because it's an addiction of mine. I love tea cups and sets and miniature. I mean, I couldn't pass it up. $15. And I'm going to get this big box for the Christmas cozy, and there's tires on the back of this truck. So if I put the box in, I can put the tires in the box, so hopefully it doesn't blow away. And I want to get into town and back out before the girls get home in about an hour, because I want it to be a surprise when I have it all ready, and I'll bring you guys along to help me, because it's not hard to do, but I just want company while I'm doing it, so that'll be an upcoming video. And if I can get there and back, I'm going to put the box down in the basement. So, fingers crossed, guys. Just stopped at the local Ultramar. Time to get some gas. Okay, now we're just at the local Sobeys. I'm going to go drop a prescription off, and then we'll go pick up the Christmas cozy box. Oh, just got back in the truck. There's a way to take the camera off without having to unscrew it. I don't know how yet. I suppose that's what the instruction manual is for. I didn't bother looking at it. But anyways, that's going to be a little while, so I said I'll just pick it up tomorrow. Because it's 10 after 2 now. They get home around 2:45. And the lady just messaged me about the tea set, because I had messaged her to say I'm coming to town now. I just need your address. And just when I was in Sobeys, she did. So it's just down the way. And I have a $20 bill, so I need to make some change. So what better way to make some change than go to Tim Hortons? I'll get a coffee, break my 20, and Bob's your uncle. I got my tea set money.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it. Thanks.
All right.
Thank you. Sorry guys, my camera didn't turn on in time to catch the beginning. She just asked what would you like or whatever. But this is the drive-through. Hi.
Hi.
$17.85 is your change.
Thank you very much. Oh.
Have a good day.
Thank you, you too. Oh, shoot.
Oh, thank you much.
You're welcome. I just squirted coffee out on me. Alright guys, we're home. See, I have that big tire in there. Hopefully it didn't jostle it too much. It's not as sturdy as a box as last year, but I'll see what I can do with it. That's a good size. Now to get it in the house without the kids seeing it. Alright, I got that box in the house and down the basement and shut the door before the kids got home on the bus. They're due back any second now. But here's that little, here's that little tea set. Can't help myself, it's so silly, but how cute is that? Yes. It's brand spanking new. Still has the plastic. The lady said she just bought it a couple of years ago and hasn't done anything with it. So, cute, cute. I'll have to set it up one of these days with the girls. And the boys, it doesn't matter. Okay guys, it's almost 4 o'clock. I'm gonna have a power snooze. I hardly ever do this, but since my husband's home early today, and my friend's coming today, I want to have a power snooze because my foot is really bugging me. And power snooze or a cat nap really livens me up a little bit more. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright guys, I only laid down for about an hour. You know, just a quick little rest my body kind of feeling. I could have just laid in bed all night, but I didn't. Oh. My husband cooked those chicken breasts that he got at the store. That's all I can smell, but I'm going to put that mac and cheese in the oven in just a minute. So let me get it ready. Alright, I just turned the oven on 350. It's still kind of warm from that chicken, but this is the first I'm looking at it. Okay, let me show you up close. Can't see. This is it after it's, you know, kind of defrosted. Looks good still. But I'm going to heat this puppy up and it'll be all ooey and gooey. So, I'm digging this little tripod. I just need to get used to it a little bit. But it's pretty cool. I have you right on the countertop. I'm going to put it like this. Put it on a cookie sheet. These pans aren't very thick. And pop it in the oven for an hour. Wow. Wonderful. Now I want to take that ham out of the slow cooker and tear that apart. Okay, there it is. I'm going to take that fat cap off and cut it all up. Alright. I sliced up a bunch of it. I put it on a cookie sheet and I'm going to stick that in the oven too. Because we like ham. We don't eat it a whole lot, but we don't like it when it's kind of too wet and juicy, I guess. I don't want it all dried out, but yeah. I just stick it in there so it crisps up a little bit. I didn't cut it all off the bone just because, but I'm going to put this in the freezer and I can throw it in a soup or a stock or something that I make. No big deal. Alright, that stuff's in the oven. I hid the 2 other boxes of oranges and the one that they've been eating out of, I put in that little dish. But let me show you what Misha and Maze have been up to. This is the problem. It's not really a problem, but what happens to all the oranges?
Can you have one?
Turn to call treasure.
Maze, just a minute.
Hey, that looks like good digging.
Who's eating all the oranges? Yeah, you.
I had a whole plate full.
I know. And there's some peelings over here. Ah, kids. Alright, I just took the ham out of the oven. Some of it got a little crispy, but not bad. Not bad. It's still, you know, it's not all dried out or anything. So, I'm about to take that mac and cheese out. I don't know how much the kids are going to eat because they've eaten pretty much that whole stinking box of oranges. So, we might be eating this tomorrow. Ooh, it's bubbling. You can see it bubbling there. I don't know about these guys, but I'm hungry, and I know Messiah is hungry. She likes oranges, but not like how these guys like oranges. So, I'll get her a little plate. I'll have to let her sit and cool a little bit. Then I gotta go get one of the little ones here. I don't want to give her, she's not a big meat eater. It's kind of a small piece. Medium piece. Let's see. Woo. Oh yeah, that's soft all the way through. This has, I forget exactly, I think cottage cream cheese and sour cream and shredded cheese, and that's good and creamy. I'll put a little parsley flakes on it just to make it pretty. And that's supper. And this is all from scratch. If you watched my big fat Thanksgiving video, that's when I made it. Or the day before Thanksgiving, like leading up to Thanksgiving. I forget which one it was, but it'll show you me making this. But yeah, I'll get her plate out and do a taste test. Alright, Zaya's down for her supper. She's going to do the little taste test for me.
First ham.
It's hot.
Where's mine?
Yours is coming, Buster. What do you think, Zaya? Alright, give the mac and cheese a whirl.
I used to not like it, but now I do.
Mm-hmm. Good? Mm-hmm. Oh, good.
Bye.
Alright guys, the kids all have their plate. They're still saying they want to eat it, so I'm gonna have at her. I'm gonna head out the door and go get Itty Bitty. She's done with her visit. And then I'm gonna come back and probably have a shower. Crystal's still not here. She'll be here shortly. She might even be here when I get back, but my husband's here and the kids are here. But I think I'm gonna sign off now, so thanks for tagging along with my chaos today. Look forward to that Christmas cozy. I'm excited to do that. That's always kind of fun. It's work, but it's fun. You know, it tingles the imagination, and I like that. So, peace, love, and happiness. And I just uploaded that, how I got a P.O. box. It's all the same day, but since Crystal's coming, I don't have time to edit this video, and it'll be up. Well, when you're seeing it, it's up the next day after Crystal's gone. So. Anyways, if that's making any sense to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And stop back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing. I might be doing that sauerkraut. I kept saying the video before that I'd do, but I didn't get to. But I might be doing that. We'll see. Alright guys, have a good evening. Bye.